What is going on, guys? It is CW Gaming, and I'm back with another MLB The Show, or NCAA The Show. Road to the show, I guess we're going to call that. We are back in today's episode. It's been a while since we've done this series, but we've had some requests to bring it back, so that's what I'm doing today. We're going to bring this back, and we have fallen short in our season. If you've watched the past couple episodes, you've seen how well we've played. Well, you can see our record there, and it is going to be a fight for the playoffs and the regionals. So it starts now. We have to come back. We have to play well. So each game matters. And let's go ahead and pop into one of our games. We're going to be kicking it off against Louisville today. We're going to be playing two series. And I'm realizing now that my audio forgot to record. So there is no game audio for this episode. So it's a great start to the rest of the series. So just hang with me here, and we're going to have a nice 20-minute episode for the return of this series. So we are back, and it is 1-0 Miami. We are up with a runner on second, and we need to get this runner home. The first pitch is a curveball low in the zone. We decided to take it. It wasn't our pitch. So here's the next one. It is up in the zone, and we hit it just past the pitcher. Can we get two? We're going to hold up and let the run score for our first RBI of the return of this series. So you saw we are second in RBIs. We started off the season really hot, but now we have slowed down a little bit. Teams have figured out how to play us, and like I said, we are down in the standings, and we may miss the playoffs. So if you're unfamiliar with college baseball, the playoffs are untraditional. You get selected to a regional after a conference tournament, and then if you get past the regional, you go to a super regional and then the College World Series. So it is a little untraditional, but we could still be selected for a regional. I think hosting one is out of the talks now, as we drive a ball deep into the outfield and it bounces off of the wall and we get in for a double. So we take the lead 3-2, and our offense comes back, scores another run, so it's 4-2. So there's a nice ground ball. We pick it up and throw it to first. And back to what I was saying earlier, I don't think we're going to be able to host one. The rest of the series is going to be us trying to make the playoffs. So we have to win every game. We got some tough ones coming up. But to ensure that we make it, I have to play good. And we ground this one to the second baseman, and he throws us out at first. So 5-2, bases loaded in the sixth. This is a huge spot for us, 2 outs. We need to come up with a hit right here. Here's the pitch. It's our pitch up in the zone, and we make a swing on it, and it's up the middle for a base hit. 2 runs are going to come around third and into home, and we deliver a huge hit to extend the lead 7-2. So it's 9-3 now, and we are close to putting this game away. We have runners on. This one's going to go to us at second, and we're going to turn it for a double play at first base. So we get out of the inning. It's still 9-3. We have a runner on second again, and we can extend the lead here. Here's a nice pitch. We take this from the outfield, and it does drop. Can we get 2? We're going to hold up, let the run score once again, and we have a 10-3 lead. So that's going to do it for game number 1 of the series with Louisville. We take the first game 10-3. See our pitcher there celebrating. He played a lights out game today. And we are going to go ahead and jump into game number 2 of the series. So welcome to Louisville, and it is a rainy, nasty day, but we can take the series here today, which is what we need to do in order to make the playoffs. And Louisville is going to make that hard with their starting pitcher. This is their ace, Reed Demeters. He has a 10-7 record with 137 strikeouts. So he is a tough pitcher, and he's one of college baseball's best pitchers. So here we go. First pitch, 2 outs. We take a ball to the outside, and he's got us looking not good so far. So here we go. Next pitch, it's up in the zone, and we just miss it when we fouled this one off. So he was teasing us there. We couldn't take advantage of it. What's he going to do on 0-2? He leaves one hanging up in this zone, and we crush it to the outfield. Is it going to be out of here? And it is a home run off of Louisville's ace with an 0-2 count, 2 outs. That's what tough hitters do. They stay in. Demeters made a mistake with that hanging curve on 0-2, and we punished him for it. 1-run shot in the first inning, and we're going to take the lead 1-0. So our offense comes back with another run, makes it 2-0, and we have a defensive opportunity. We're going to reach up and grab that ball as it bounces over our head, and we make the out to end the inning. So great defensive play there. Speaking of great play, our offense is punishing Demeters as he's taken out of the game only in the 4th inning. We have another ball up in the zone, and we're going to crush it going to the deep right center field, and it does get down, bounces off the wall. We're going for 3. Runner's going to score. Is the throw going to be in time? And it is not. We slide in for a triple, an RBI triple at that. And we are showing why we are the best college baseball player. And it is 8-3 now. 5th inning, 1 out, double play in order here. And it goes to the shortstop. What is he going to do? He's going to throw this one over to me. And the ball goes over my head. Runners don't advance, but that was pretty bad play there. They're going to give it a base hit, but that was a terrible throw. So 8-3 is still a score in the 6th inning. Another double play ball is in order. We're going to get this one over to second base. Can we turn 2? And we do. To end the inning, that was a beautiful double play, and it is still 8-3. So here we are in the 9th inning. A ball is hit to us, goes to the first baseman, and he throws it over to the pitcher to get the second out of the 9th inning. So that's all that happened in this game. We take the series. We win it in 2 games. So I'm pretty happy with this. We're only a couple games behind now. We'll take a look at the standings later in the episode so you can see exactly where we are and how much work we have to do in order to make the playoffs. But we are getting there, and we are really close. So another win would put us 1 game closer. Even though we have the series won already, it would be nice to go ahead and take the victory and take the series in order to gain that extra game. So here we go. Bobby Miller's the pitcher for Louisville today. He has a 10-9 record with a 3.9 ERA and 124 strikeouts. So doesn't have the best stats, but he can still shut us down. And we're going to be leading off the game here with an at-bat. Our first 2 guys got out, so it is up to us to start the inning off with a hit. And it's a pretty nice day in Louisville today. The sun's out. The last 2 games have been rainy. And he hangs a ball up in the zone, and we smash it into the outfield for a nice leadoff. Well, not leadoff, but a nice rally starting single. So we were able to score a run, but Louisville matched it with another run. So we're in the 4th inning. Pitching is dealing, it looks like. But he leaves one up for us, and we hit it hard in the outfield, and it's going to drop. Can we get 3? I don't think we're going to be able to. So we're going to pull up at 2 with a stand-up double. And you see there, double leaders entering play. We are up there as one of the best double-hitting hitters. And we're going to show that once again. Same spot as last time. We're going to hit second. Can we get 3? We're going to go for it. We're going to round. Here's the throw. And we are just fast enough to beat the throw. And we get under the tag. So there's a triple. And we have our name on the list for triples. We're not up there, but We hit a couple triples in this episode, so stick around for that. And Louisville is up 3-1 in the 6th, so this game's not looking good for us. We only have a couple innings left, and we tie it here in the next half inning. So here we go. Could we help our team? They've been showing out today. We need to help them out a little bit and score a couple runs in order to help them out, because they've been putting us on their back today. So here we go. We couldn't get this one up and lifted, but we were able to get it to the outfield for a base hit. So there's another hit for us today. And going to defense. It is tied with bases loaded, 2 outs. This is a big fielding opportunity, and we are able to grab it. We just barely got that one, and a scoop saves the error, and we were able to get out of the innings. That's a crucial play with bases loaded, 2 outs. That would have probably scored 2 runs, but we were able to stop it there. And here's the third baseman over to us for a double play, and we are in the 9th inning now, so it's a little up to us in extra innings. It is tied. Here it is. We're going to hit this one to the outfield. I don't know what it is. We're getting our pitches. We're just not able to hit them as hard as we normally do. But I'm taking anything I can get. And that is another win. Our team was able to score, and we were able to win another game. And we take the series sweep 3-0. You see me with the shortstop there celebrating our series sweep. And here are the standings. So we're only a couple games back to Virginia. And when we look at the wild card, we are a couple games back as well. So we have a lot of work to do. We're playing Ole Miss, who is a very good baseball team in the SEC. They're going to be tough to beat, but I think we can do it. So their pitcher, Holston, is on the mound. It doesn't look like he's pitched a lot of games, but again, Ole Miss is known for being a very good baseball team. And our first 2 batters got on base, no outs for us, so they're setting the tone, and we need to go ahead and help them out. So here's our ball into the outfield. It is going to drop. Runner does come around third, and he will score. So we start off the game with an RBI single, and that's how we want to start against Ole Miss. So 2-0, runner on second with 1 out. Here is the ball. We're going to hit it. It's going to be a grounder. Are we going to be able to beat it out? And it doesn't look like it. That was a tough throw. Pretty quick throw, and we were thrown out. So going to defense in the 4th inning. Power hitter for Ole Miss stands up. What's he going to do here? And it will be grounded over to us. And we're going to go ahead and throw this one over to first and grab the out. So we have a batting opportunity now. There's our ball deep into the outfield. Is he going to get there? He doesn't. It is down. And we're going to hold up at second. Or not. We're going to go to 3. And we are in there with a triple. So there's triple number 2 of the episode. And our triple tally is getting up there. So another run scored for Miami. We're up 3-0. And here's a ground ball. And we make a dive, but we're not able to get there. Here comes the run home. Is he out? And I think he is, but he is called safe. Let's take another look at that, because I definitely thought he was out. Our right fielder came up throwing, and that was a beautiful throw, and he does just slide in past the tag. It looked good in real time, but when you slow it down, you can see he does slide in. So Ole Miss does score a run, and they have another opportunity cooking here. Can we turn the double play to short to first, and he does get it. So there is a double play. We've been turning a lot of those today, and Ole Miss ties the game. So despite our best efforts, Ole Miss is a powerful team, and they tie the game at 3. So here we go. Clutch time once again. First pitch we took. Here's the second pitch. It is low, but we crush it to the outfield. Is it going to get out of here? Outfielder, center fielder stops and catches it for an easy out. And we weren't able to do anything with that ball. But it looks like we were able to win the game. Our offense showed out once again. They are carrying us today. But nonetheless, a win is a win, and we increase our streak to 4 games. So here we go, game number 2. We're still in Oxford, Mississippi to face the Ole Miss Rebels and increase our 4-game winning streak. 2 outs in the bottom of the first, and we step up in the 3-hole. Our pitch is fastball up in the zone, and we're going to hit it deep to opposite field. Left fielder is under it for the 3rd out of the first inning. So we're able to capitalize on that pitch, and we're going to go to the bottom half of the inning where we were able to make a stop. Our offense comes back and scores, and we are now in the 3rd inning, up 1-0. So we have a runner on. I get this one through the middle of the infield, and it is down for a base hit. So 2-1 now. Runners on the corners with 1 out. We need to turn this double play in order to prevent a run from scoring. What's going to happen here? Here's that ball, and it is over to the other side. It is third base to me, and it is over to first base, and we were able to stop the run from scoring. So great play from the third baseman. See a nice field from him over to us, and then over to first base to end the inning. So here we are in the 5th inning, 2-1, runners on second base. That one is up, and it jammed us just a little bit, and the left fielder is going to be called on once again, and he grabs the out, and he puts us out once again, and nothing doing for us. So 3-1 is the score. We really need this game right here. We are close. We can smell it. We can feel it. Here's a ball. And I take it just foul. That was almost a home run, but I was a little early on it. And here's the next pitch. That was a little low. I missed the splitter. I was just over it. And here we go. 0-2. We need the pitcher to make a mistake here. What's he going to do with 2 strikes? He leaves this one just over the strike zone, and we're able to punch it through. Runner coming around, and we extend the lead 4-1. Nice RBI single. We're pumped up, ready to go. And it comes down to a fielding opportunity. We have no outs in the last inning. This ball is popped to shallow right field, and we are standing under it for the 1st out of the 9th. So 2 more outs were made in the inning, and we take the series against Ole Miss 2-0. And we're looking good now. We're on a 5-game win streak. You can see the standings right here. We are closing in on Virginia for the conference in order to host that regional, or we will be sent somewhere else. But we're looking good for playoffs right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one.